Dream Team is very happy with the way that some of their players are playing right now.
I think it all comes down. It's gonna come down to just team mentality. Like not only does everybody have to slay out, but everybody has to be on the same page. If one person is being aggressive and everybody else isn't, it's just gonna be a downhill slide for either team.
Absolutely, I agree. We'll see how this goes. We're seeing now Dream Team on the attack to start this game off, looking to make a push on to A here. What I would like to see is these guys aggressive right off the bat. I would like to see them rush out, get the frags that they need to get, and not play scared after that loss. I think playing scared is the #1 way they're going to lose this.
Well, we're gonna jump on with Fumi here, see if he's changed his play style a bit, going slowly around to bathrooms on the backside, and the whole team is opting to rotate bathrooms.
Absolutely, we're seeing a rotation here. Dream Team making their way into shower, and it seems like all of Thrifty minus Defcon seems to be watching Cubby. See how this goes. Oh my god, Blast with the headshot on Ifumi.
Two.
And Council the double kill.
Can he get 3?
Triple kill onto Rice Farmer. Huki finally takes him out.
Those are some big plays right there. That's not what Dream Team wanted. 32 health on the Killjoy, not Lad, just sitting in bathroom, seeing if he could get anything else. He gets 1, but it's not enough.
Absolutely, and especially looking at these first econ rounds, you need to play aggressive. You need to do everything you can to get these wins, because what are you gonna do? Lose a classic? Like, you need to show up. And it looks like Dream Team is a little confused about what they want to do here, what they need to do. I think they're going to change their game plan up. They said A didn't work quite as well as we would like. We're going to go B. Push on through long, it seems, moving as a team. This is good to see.
And we're
Will the
gonna
aggression
jump on
show
with,
up in the way that it needs to?
again, we're gonna jump on with Hifumi, see what he does. He does have 2 blast packs with a shorty. Uses 1 bullet, 2. Oh, he's lucky that
Huki, so it's a 1-for-1.
Deluxe is going to be taken down. Are they going to be able to get this down and get the bomb plant that they need? Oh, but he's going to be taken out via hookah.
This is not looking good for Dream Team. Defcon with a kill on the Rice Farmer and not Lab. It's all up to Council now. Council in a 1v4, dancing around elbow, trying his best, but he gets killed by Blast. And there goes their chances.
Tries to do the fancy thing with the wall, but it unfortunately gets destroyed under his feet. Almost gets the kill off, but it's not going to be enough. Thrifty's going to go up 2-0.
I hate doing that, putting a wall up and then it either breaks or you bonk your head on something and get knocked off.
Right.
It's the worst. That's why I don't play Sage. I'll stick to my good old Killjoy and my Phoenix and my Reyna. I can shoot guns. That's about all I got going for me. We're good.
You know, it's funny. Ever since Killjoy came into these matches, it doesn't seem like Reyna's used that often.
Absolutely. So Reyna is in a really unique position. Okay, we're seeing some fights here. We'll talk about this right after.
Ooh, Hifumi getting stunned.
With a little bit of a stun coming down into Cubby, but there's no capitalization on that. Seems like there's a lot of wasted abilities here. Trying to shoot into the smoke, hoping for a shot.
Looks like everybody's just baiting everything out, but nobody's actually, like you said, capitalizing on any of the utility that they're actually throwing out.
Absolutely, I agree. We're gonna see how this happens. They are just waiting. They're waiting to see what happens
for that
here.
One-way snipe, but he can't get it. He's gonna take some damage.
Ifumi now on top of the box is playing ahead, playing in the foreground. He moves in, he gets the kill on the Lofa. What a huge kill!
Very nice kill by Hifumi. That's what they needed, but they still need to get the bomb down. Cypher's putting it down right now, but that's gonna be a full rotate coming out of Thrifty.
Absolutely, big wall by Council. Deluxe and Defcon getting kills that they need, but Huki returning one on Defcon. Blast for the kill and not Lad, returning it on to Blast. This is looking good for Dream Team. Not Lad dead. Council versus Ghost.
Careful now.
Is he going to be able to
misses.
take it? He has an op. He's
Molly.
going to have to push this. Oh, did he see him? Oh, he got him. He caught him on the peak. What a nice win coming out of Dream Team, and that's going to put him on the board.
Absolutely. 2-1. That is what Dream Team needs. Really happy to see that coming out of them now. Not Lad once again at the top of their leaderboard. Really carrying the hopes and dreams of this team on his back.
Yeah, as you can see there, Blast is 5-2 right now. Not Lad 4-3 for the Dream Team. And Rice Farmer Sydney at 0 kills. Somebody else looking to pick it up. And it looks like Council's going for an off this round.
Absolutely. He's going to go for the shot. That was a good bait to see who was watching.
Ooh, but he's going to counter the... Not going to be able to get that op shot off. But it's not enough.
We're seeing more chilled play.
Is he going to be
Think
able to
some
get the
shots
one-way? Nope, he's going to back off from the one-way. Papa
Defcon is waiting for the aggression through Cubby.
Oh,
But
but we
look
got
like you're gonna get that.
a Phoenix on the backside with the Sheriff. Is he going to be able to get anything? He gets one. Currently has no bullets. He's going to be forced to reload, and there's going to be Hookie taking the kill off a Ghost.
Absolutely massive play by Hookie there. Something they really needed to return at least one of the kills that they just lost to Dream Team. Or to Thrifty, my bad.
That was a very nice trade right there that they needed.
Blast with Notlad, the two titans of this series thus far, showing up and Blast being the victor. Now looking good for Dream Team. Hookie and Council here, however. Oh,
Hookie's gonna be
now
taken
dead,
out there.
Defcon gets Council as well.
Council just
really
not
showing up.
ready for that.
Defcon actually doing better than Blast so far in this round.
Oh.
6-1 versus 6-2, really showing up when he needs to.
There we go, pulling ahead. See, that's the slaying out you want to see from your team. As long as you can confirm the kills, you pretty much more or less got the round, unless you're just absolutely being outsmarted.
Absolutely, and we're seeing, I think what we're seeing here is a little bit of crumbling on the part of Dream Team. Their rotations don't seem to be as numerous as they were in the first game. They're playing very scared. They're very slow, very calculated, but they're just really bad at math, JD.
Shorty coming out of him, and he's not going to be able to take that.
Absolutely, falling for the turret bait.
Yeah, big stun out of Hookie, and he's going to be forced to rotate that out.
Absolutely, they're backing up. They're watching this doorway into Hookah very closely. We're seeing Deluxe waiting, kills the camera going in, so they know he's sitting here. I wouldn't be surprised if they know exactly where he's at too.
Oh, what a
Perfect
nice
Molotov on the part of Hookie, but not enough to stop Notlad. Or Deluxe, my bad.
That's not trying to back up. Oh, gets a nice headshot. Oh, what a grenade out of Notlad, putting it right in the CT corner.
Absolutely. Notlad with the kill onto Deluxe. Deluxe got a judge.
And it looks like this is going to initiate the rotate.
But then Ghost getting him before everything's said and done. We are seeing a rotation, like you said, JD, over to A. Two very low players.
There's the op coming out of Lava.
Dream Team.
Is he going to be able to get these kills, though? He has an op at a very short range. They have no health. There's one, and there's two.
There's the other one. We're seeing so much power on the side of Thrifty this game. But this is exactly what we were seeing on the point, or on the side of Dream Team at the start of last game. Anything is possible, JD. That's what the series has proven to us.
You know, I thought that the two sides would be an advantage for Dream Team. Not so much on offense, but it could be on defense with their competition. They do have a Killjoy and a Cypher. So the defense side could be very interesting, to say the least.
Absolutely. We're seeing Hifumi taking a route separately from his team. Lapa with a massive kill onto Notlad. Council returning it onto Lapa. There goes...
Rockets coming out, and that's going to be a nice double! Triple! Oh no, that's going to be taken by Blast.
That leaves Council all to himself. And he gets killed by Blast as well. Blast showing up massively as well as Defcon in that round.
Defcon currently going 10-1, just absolutely carrying this team and having the time of his life.
Absolutely, JD. This is a thrilling game so far. The question now becomes, can Dream Team make it a little easier on themselves going into the second half? Because right now it's not looking good for them. And if the lead does continue for Thrifty, this game might already be over.
Yeah, I think they'll at least have a decent time on defense just because they do have the Cypher or Killjoy combo. But if they can't capitalize off of it, it's probably going to be GG. I hate to say it.
I agree. Ghost with a massive kill onto Hifumi, despite having a camera there to see outside the window. I think he's just outside of the camera's jurisdiction.
Ooh, and he picks him off.
A kill onto Not Lad. How massive!
Unfortunate spacing right there. Ghost trying to get the third.
Just barely slips into the smoke as Deluxe pops around. They are back to back here.
Oh, he's gonna be taken out too.
On the right, Farmer. Deluxe killing Council, and that is all of Dream Team once more.
And that's just the fast rotation coming out of Thrifty eSports. This is just way too much. They weren't even out of hookah yet, and they already had 2 men down, and Thrifty was already on that rotate by the time anybody even got close to jumping out of hookah.
Absolutely. In chat, I'm seeing Shichi John saying Defcon is OP, and you know what? I'm inclined to agree with you, my man. I think we're seeing quite a few players here growing a name for themselves in these matches. Here
Defcon
in the
going
extremely cracked Valorant 5v5.
Defcon currently at 11. Oh, now 11-2, unfortunately. Blasted 9-2.
You will not kill my ally.
Council with the res onto Hifumi. Massive operator showdown. And it looks like they're getting ready to push onto A site without any sort.
Ooh, both Killjoys ults going down. The bomb is down. Both ults are out right now. Both teams have to get out.
With another op kill.
0 players detained out of any team right now. They still have to go for the defuse. One going down on Thrifty.
Absolutely. We see Deluxe sitting around the corner. Will he get this kill on the Council? Just barely. Oh, but he gets killed by the Not Lad grenade.
There it is.
His teammate.
That's what they need to bring it back.
That is PK. All right, so we definitely are seeing a little bit of retaliation from the team here, but will it be enough?
You know, I think that was interesting with both the Killjoy ults going off at the same time. Thrifty eSports just wasn't able to retake after that, and I don't think they were ready for it. And this might be what Dream Team needs to start getting their momentum back.
Absolutely, but if you look at the scoreboard, we're seeing some differences. Well, first of all, we have an op battle happening here in Hubby. Okay, looks like that's down a little bit. We're seeing some massive differences in economy between both sides. Dream Team not looking so hot. They managed to buy 1 op for this round, but we're seeing 2 ops on the side of Thrifty with a lot of money to go around as well. Hifumi with a kill onto Blast, and Defcon returning it to Hifumi. Lapa with the ult onto Council, massive ultimate. We're already seeing an advantage on the point of Thrifty, but the 2 top fraggers for Dream Team are still alive. Pushing in from Shower. Oh, Pookie dead from Ghost Op.
Just looking to secure these kills. Currently a 5v2 situation. This is not what Dream Team wants.
Absolutely. 1 second, I've got a phone call.
Not Lad currently has the bomb, but he's kind of stuck in the corner, not able to rotate. He's going to have to force it into this portal in order to go for the rotate, but he's not sure if there's anybody on the B site. Let's see if he can pull this out here. Gets 1 kill, gets a pick off Lava, and he's going to have to either force the rotate or get the bomb down, one of the two. Oh, and he gets off by Ghost for a 3-piece. Ghost on fire right now. Bringing it up to 11-3 KD. Right under Defcon's 12-2. It's just interesting plays coming out of both teams. Currently, Thrifty eSports up 7-2 over Dream Team right now on the second half of the game.
Absolutely, I have returned with much needed water after all of this thrilling Valorant gameplay.
Agua.
Nalad taking a bunch of damage coming around this corner. And he gets a kill onto Defcon. That is a massive kill. Lapo returning it.
Man.
2-4, however.
Lapa.
We're seeing just 2 people remaining. Lapa coming up huge in that fight there.
With the Odin, and Blast is sitting there finishing it off with a quick 2-piece.
The level of skill we're seeing here just on a different level, JD. Very, regardless of what happens, very tense, very skilled gameplay we're seeing.
You know, I thought they had this. I really thought Dream Team was going to be able to, you know, bring it back in the defensive round, but you know, they're just being swarmed.
Absolutely, but see, JD, nothing is decided until you get to the end screen. We have seen crazier things in competitive Valorant. Oh my God!
Oh!
Still collateral for Ghost with the operator. You know he's feeling good about that.
Oh, that's another one.
What a massive set of kills for our boy Ghost. Now at the top of the leaderboard for his team, saying, you know what, Blast, you know what, Defcon, step aside, bro. I got it now.
There it is. You know, they're just Thrifty just looking really dominant, and I totally misspoke earlier. Dream Team is still not on defense.
I was just gonna say we haven't really made it.
We haven't swapped yet, boys. Getting a little early there. Getting a little excited.
I wanted to see how long it was until you figured it out.
Oh God.
So this is the last round before our swap, round 12. Very, very dominant lead on the point of Thrifty. Hopefully we'll see Dream Team be able to take a round back before the swap. Anything help. Price Farmer with a massive kill onto Lapa.
Lapa just moving with that op, not very accurate right there. Afumi going with the portal to B. Is he going to be able to fake that out, or is he just going to go back to A?
We're seeing an interesting strat here. Blast shooting through the walls of Lamp, hopefully into the corridor here where Cubby is, and then totally just dropping the Odin, fought purely for that opportunity.
Oh, and there's an op again. 2 coming out of Blast. 3, can he get a 4th? Oh my God! They just keep peeking, and that's not what they wanted to do. Blast is just putting them down as fast as they pop out. And Notlad.
It's like a terrible, terrible game of whack-a-mole.
Notlad just sitting by himself.
Making a rotation. It's not looking good for him, but there is nobody currently on B. We are seeing a teleport on the point of Ghost. Showing around. Let's go ahead and show them the leaderboard after this round in chat.
Oh,
okay, well they do know that Notlad is now on B, making the rotations they need. Good grenade, but it's not going to be exactly what he needed at the time. Kenny, he doesn't get the kill.
Gets one.
Oh my lord, Deluxe with the knife
unfortunate.
kill.
Unfortunate. And that's going to be a 17-4 coming out of Blast. They're all just trading leaderboard spots at this point. Ghost 14-4, Defcon 12-3. It's just insane. They're just like, nah, it's your turn, dog. It's your turn.
No, dude, you can have this one. But the important thing to look at here is, sure, Thrifty has a lot of kills, right? But look at the side of Dream Team. We're seeing Notlad at the top, but he hasn't even broken into double-digit kills. But you know what has broken into double digits? The death count of every single player on the side of Dream, with not one single player on the side of Thrifty breaking more than 6 deaths. This is a dominant showing from Thrifty, and at this point, it's not even about winning the game, it's about sending a message.
Quite right there. Oh, shooting him in the foot there on Hookie. Unfortunate.
Seeing Ghost coming around the corner. He's not going to flash anyone with that. We do have Not Lad waiting. He's going to get the kill.
Oh, Ghost going to be shot in the back. Oh my god, he gets turned on.
Gets the return.
That is not what he wanted there. Not Lad being taken out. And they're going to be forced to retake this in a 5v2 situation.
What a massive screw up on the part of Not Lad. You can tell the pressure might just be getting to him. Oh my lord.
Oh, and Wappa
just failing with the shotgun, losing to a classic. Oh man, what a play from Ghost, or I guess the absence of a play from Not Lad in that corner, having the absolute one-up on Ghost and failing to capitalize, giving Ghost enough time to turn around and secure that kill for himself, even though by all means he should have been dead there.
You know, some of the hardest rounds are the pistol rounds, and especially when you're sitting there by yourself and you just gotta hit your pistol shots.
Absolutely.
It's important.
It really is, especially when you have the classic with the right click. You know, it's so easy to get those close encounter kills. Hifumi.
Oh my god. Oh, Hifumi and Council going off.
Massive.
Is it time?
Round so far for Dream Team. Not one loss on their part. This is what they needed.
Is this the one they take right here? Is this enough?
I think it might be.
Not Lad making much noise.
We're seeing Blast watching this Not Lad.
Ooh, the pre-fire. 2, 3.
And Blast with the triple kill. This might be the comeback.
But he's not ready. He's just going through. Rice Farmer's going to be there for the
with the knife out. I think he could have pulled that off.
I mean, that was the slay out that Dream Team needed, and if they continue to do that, they might have a dominating force. But again, it's going to come down to how well this Cypher and Killjoy can lock down both sides.
Absolutely, and one thing that we should be looking at here is props to Hifumi for changing up his playstyle quite a bit for this game. He's definitely giving more pressure on the map than he was in the last game, showing up more than he was last time, and for that, even if it's not necessarily turning into a defining showing for his team. Goes for the kill on Hifumi as I him. Big yikes.
Council with that nice headshot.
Ghost gonna get destroyed by Hookie with a Phantom. We still got people pushing in from Cubby.
3v4 situation going on here on an 8 push. Looks like Killjoy's by herself. She's going to opt to possibly rotate around to bathrooms with her teammates. But is it going to be enough?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's going to be another pick by Hookie.
With a kill on Deluxe. We know that Blast can manage in these 2v4 situations, even 1v4, but will he this time?
These are the picks that they need. This is what they need to bring this game back. And if they just play this patient and conservative, they might actually be able to pull out this win.
Absolutely. Council with the kill on the Lapa. Incredible. They're getting all the kills that they need right now.
Also waiting for him, and Council with the 3-piece.
Council showing up huge this round for Dream Team. Interesting. Thrifty 1 round away from match point and a dub in this best of 3. This is, by all means, one of the last chances Dream Team will get to continue their time here in the extremely cracked Valorant 5v5.
You know, they do have this. If they do lose this, they will go down to losers bracket, but
sure,
that will give them the double elimination chance to come back after the next game. But are they going to be able to recover from an excruciating loss? Dare I say myself?
It's not looking good. Like they dropped the bomb back here, so that way no one ends up dying with it in enemy territory. Smart play. We are seeing Blast alone, watching long, but no one's there to meet him. And we're seeing Deluxe come back to pick up the bomb, make a rotation towards A. We are seeing Council pop around this corner. Who will win? Someone's gonna cross here. No one checks the corner.
Oh, that's gonna be one. Is it gonna be two? There it is.
Showing up massively for his team in this round as well.
Council with the trigger discipline. It almost wasn't enough. Oh, with the third.
That is exactly what they needed. Ghost, the only remaining factor right now, getting 1 kill onto Notlad. That is a massive kill for them. We do have waiting in heaven. He's still on to Ghost.
And there it is. Is this the momentum that they need? Is this what they need to bring it back? They're just walking down one site and looking at the other. I think this is the patience and this is the play style that they need to win the series.
Absolutely, I agree. I absolutely agree. We'll see if they can continue with this momentum and this power. But it is harder than it seems, so we'll have to keep an eye on it. We're seeing a lot of clutch plays coming out on the part of Council, now topping the leaderboard on their side, really picking up the slack where Notlad and his other teammates are creating it.
Oh,
and that's exactly what they need.
Looks like this is going to be a B push here with all the defenses going down, the turrets up, the alarm bots right there, the grenades and traps are all over the place. Can they push this the right way?
Rice Farmer and Notlad both watching a rotation coming from Huki alongside CT.
Ooh,
Rice
and there's
Farmer
one.
With a kill on the Defcon, massive.
2 coming out.
Going aggressive, popping up. Oh, Huki with the
One
kill on
down
the
on
Ghost. That is not what he wanted. Rice Farmer, oh my god, kills everywhere. Spike Carrier has been killed.
That's going to turn it into a 2v3 situation. Bombs going down.
Absolutely.
1v3. There it is. Huki coming out on top with the 3-piece for the round.
See, this is what they need. The play style. Not even just that, but their players are starting to gain a foothold. They're starting to realize this game isn't over yet. They're turning around and they're saying, hey, you know what? All we got to do is flick heads better than the other guys, you know?
Exactly.
Exactly. And this weight on their shoulders, I can only imagine it's going away a little bit. They seem to be playing better than they have almost all tournament.
Yeah, again, it's back to the defensive plays between Cypher and Killjoy right now. As long as they keep those going and they can distract them enough to at least get the kills while they're distracted, it's GG. They're gonna bring this game back.
Absolutely. We are seeing Lapa here looking into Lamp with an op, seeing if he can get anything here. Council watching the angle. We got another smoke here. He's still watching. No one's gonna pop out. We've got 3 people pushing in through showers. We've got Defcon, Ghost, and Blast.
Satchel out.
3 sister performers. Hifumi with a huge misstep.
Joke's over.
And they're going to capitalize. Massive Molotov, keeping half of Thrifty from pushing onto the point.
Hellfire going down. Very nice play. Oh, and their own Hellfire coming down. That's going to force Phoenix out. Is that going to be enough? Oh my.
Notlad and Rice Farmer, the only 2 remaining. That shot of the ultimate from Race will miss as Notlad rotates into heaven. Can he bring this back for his team? Lapa with the kill on the Notlad. It's all up to Rice Farmer. And
with a 4v1 situation, can they bring it out?
It's not looking good. Not looking good. People watching from many different angles. They see him here. Rice Farmer returning the kill on the Ghost. That's massive.
But he's not going to be able to get the other.
Absolutely. And with that, we are now in match point, ladies and gentlemen.
Very, very nice rotation. Very nice shots coming out of Thrifty eSports. Gonna make this a 12-6 game series.
Absolutely. And Econ is actually looking really strong on the point of both teams right now. If there was going to be a match point, a deciding factor, I think Dream Team is in the best possible place for them to be able to handle it right now.
I mean, we saw Dream Team come back in the last series from a 5-8 deficit.
Ghost with a kill onto Hifumi.
Ooh. Ghost is gonna be the dominant factor, and that op is gonna be taken down. Is he still being a little too aggressive?
The ultimate orb, but he does not do enough. Ghost with the oh so important kill. Council seems to be Dream Team's way back into this, and now he's dead. Not only just the fact that he's been showing up, but he is their healer. He's their res, and his ult was up. His ultimate could have been the key they needed to come back and it goes to the triple kill.
Ooh.
Not Lad is the only one here
4v1,
loss
and that's gonna be.
he's dead. And that is a win.
And that's
in
gonna
the best
be
of three.
it.
Joke's
By
over.
Thrifty.
You're dead.